Hi everyone, Joey Philippi here with Truly Confident Women. This week on Confidence Coaching Moment of the Week, we are going to talk about a subject that I still am trying to learn and master just as much as anybody else, and it's called time management. I'm going to go a little bit more in detail on the Transparent Tuesday episode about my struggles with this, but first I want to let everybody know that I am greatly appreciative of your continued support. I apologize, as a side note, for kind of falling off the bandwagon for the last 8 weeks and not having any videos coming out for our series due to sickness and life and every excuse you can possibly think of. So I just want to kind of let that be known that I am sorry, and it has been something that's been weighing heavy on my heart and wanting to change. So I am working on my time management, which I'm covering today, and also giving you guys a little more insight into my struggles, which we'll see more on the Transparent Tuesday episode that's coming up about this topic. But today, for Confidence Coaching Moment of the Week, 3 things that you really need to use and implement to hone in on managing your time is, number 1 is setting goals. The thing is, I strive to never use the statement as much as possible. Never, famous word you never should use, right? Haha. But is, I wish I had more time, blah. Like that, I wish if I had more time, any of those types of sentences is ridiculous for a couple reasons. One, you and I, the president, celebrities, whoever else, no matter how busy, CEOs to our little children, we all have the same amount of time in every day. We cannot buy more time. We cannot borrow more time. It's just the matter of fact, we all got 24 hours. So complaining about how much time you don't have doesn't get you any more time. So first, we need to set goals on how to manage that time. Really decide how are you going to use it, what's your priorities, where you want to spend it, and then decide that way. Be logical about it. Take out the emotions. If there are certain projects, second jobs, trainings, hobbies that you are loving, then you need to set those to be priorities, because when you do, you get stuff done. I'm working 2 jobs. I work out regularly. I commute. I have a lot going on in my life while I'm trying to build TCW to be my full-time gig. The thing is, that's just what the cards are right now for me. So I have to be really particular about what I put on my list of being the priority for that week, for that day, for that hour, or nothing gets done. You're the same situation. Number 2 is something I've learned immensely, is be conservative about your time. I used to make these really long to-do lists about the 12,000 things I'm going to get done in 17 minutes, and the realistic thing is you can't. So instead of putting yourself in a position where you're going to just badger yourself into feeling guilty because you couldn't get enough done, stop and be conservative with it. Make a list where there's 3 things to get done in the next 2 hours. If you get more of that, if you get them done, there's always opportunity to fill up more time if you have it. So set yourself up for success. Be conservative with your time. Number 3, finally, which kind of segues from the be conservative with your time, is quit beating yourself up when you come short on the plans that you've made for yourself. I am so guilty for this. This is not even ridiculous. I used to, and still do, so I'm trying to work with that as well. So don't feel like you're alone if you do this. But I would make these big lists, and I would decide, I've got these 17 hours, I'm going to be very committed, and da-da-da-da-da. And then I'd get through 2/3 of it. And instead of looking at the 2/3 that I got done, I would look at the 1/3 over here and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't get this done, and I should have got that done, and if I would have moved this stuff around, that I would have got it done. And it was so silly, because if I would have focused on the positive, the fact that I got 2/3 of the things done, I was productive that day, I didn't waste time on social media, I said no to a few obligations, and I made sure that I had stuff happen, I could have had such a more a better opportunity to build myself up, to feel empowered, to feel confident with how I used my time, and go to bed feeling successful rather than laying my head down, letting my anxiety and insomnia become these little demons that kept me up at night thinking about how I could get the last third of that list done. Stupid. It's ridiculous. It's counterproductive, and it does not help with time management, wasting time. So I hope you can use some of these, take some of the lessons that I've learned, please implement them in your life so that you don't have to spend as much stressful moments as I've had. As I'm working on this too, I hope you are as well. If you found this useful, please share it with your family and friends. If you have any type of topics that you would love to hear, hit me up on Twitter at Joey Philippi, or TCW has a Twitter as well, which is TCW Unite. Follow us, hit me up, let me know what your topics are you would love to hear in the future videos, or email me at joey@trulyconfidentwomen.com. Love to always hear from you. I hope you guys have a great week. Be brave, bold, and badass, ladies. Talk to you later. Bye.